Ultraviolet lanterns are spreading chaos by tapping into
It's
people's
all one
subconscious
giant
need
bid to
stop
spread
their
doom.
fights. The balance of the world rests on you.
Truth and justice.
So the guy who paid to take me to work.
You can fix this, right?
So the guy I paid to take me to work. Why did you pay somebody to take you to work? You don't have anybody else to take you?
in the nick of time.
As it should be.
This new spectrum is a real nightmare. Hopefully
So,
you gave the people of Earth
Happen
a
to get
wake-up
any
call.
good pictures while you were out there?
And the other neighbors who I want in mind. Hey, what's up, gaming? How you doing, homie? I don't know, man. That's weird. I mean, wait, why don't you drive though? That's another question. You are old enough to drive, like way old enough. Are you scared of driving, or what is it? I've been driving the day I turned 15, man.
Lords of Order, grant
It
us
kind of
your
sucks because you have to rely on somebody to take you to work constantly. It sucks. Rather than, you know, driving yourself and whatnot. Do you know how easy it is to get a license, homie? Really easy. I got a permit at 15, a license the day I turned 16, but that's just because you have to be 16 to get a license, but it's literally only like 6 months of driving. Not like driving, but they only want you to have a permit for like 6 months, and then you can go take the license test. It's really easy, bro.
It'll
neutralize
take all of us
Zion's
setting this
forces.
world right. Help the resistance.
The riffraff of Gotham needs a lesson in etiquette. Instruction in a language they
Batman says you're the one to
It's
solve
really
this
not that hard. You just need to have somebody take you to go get your permit. Once you get your permit, just have somebody teach you, man. I learned how to drive in an hour, man, probably. Not even probably an hour. It's not as hard as everybody thinks. What's so different about driving in Miami, bro? It's literally the same thing. Grab a car, grab a license, and go for a ride. Can't be that much different, bro. What the hell, man? I can't even hit those guys. No, it sucks. Whenever I had no license, I hated relying on somebody to take me everywhere. What the hell? It honestly sucked to having to rely on people. You always have to ask somebody, you always have to pay somebody, you always have to do something. It was stupid. Shazam. Nice, finally got a raid. I need to do a raid on this guy, then I need to get on my electric and do everything on the weeklies, do a duos, alert, raid, and then after that I'll figure out what else I want to do.
You're here. See that firefight in the distance? That's Brainiac attacking to gain secrets of the fortress. He wins. He'll gain access to medicated materials so powerful that Krypton refused to use them. So powerful that Earth won't stand a chance. Society.
This is so funny. Just keep jumping backwards.
I have to join the fight above. Clear out Brainiac.
I need to change my camera angle. Sorry, guys. Let me do that. I keep forgetting. Now, anyways, I usually remember, but started forgetting to move it. Well. There we go. It's all stuff I gotta do for that's okay, and are you saying that you like have completely no money to get a vehicle, bro? Like, do you have no money at all for a car or something? You know you can get a car for like $1,000 bucks, homie. Doesn't have to be something incredible, bro. My first car was literally $1,000 bucks, and I bought it with my own money. Yeah, you upgrade eventually, you know, but my very first car was like $1,000 bucks. I did the job for a few years. If you do Dex, make you deal more damage, and Elden Dex helps cast spells and do more damage. Really? Nobody told me that. Because that's what Dex does. Somebody said for magic it's only intelligence and then something else. Vigor, I think, and then FP. Well, and then HP. Who'd I get the car from? There's cars everywhere, brother. You can go to Facebook Market, you can go to Craigslist, you can even go to a dealership, and I'm not like, you know, a brand new one. Just go to like a used car dealership. They have cars for like they even have cars for like $1,000 bucks there too also, bro. It's not like I said the best cars in the world, but they definitely will do the job for a while. Dex helps the spell is small, but there's a difference. Really? Did not know that. I thought Dex was useless. Good to know. I should have probably looked up what each of the things do, like Dex, that, so I know what everything does. I did not know that. I'm gonna keep that in mind because I thought strength maybe do more. Strength is for swords and stuff. It's not necessarily for magic. Strength is for swords. That I do know. I didn't know that Dex helps with magic strength. I always just put on intelligence, thinking it helps with the magic. It does make sense though that Dex helps with magic spells and stuff. I guess it does. $4,500. Have you checked everywhere? Like that's my problem is everywhere. Like Facebook, Craigslist, like any place that sells vehicles, you can check. But you can most definitely, if you really try looking, like I'm almost 100%. I can go to wherever you're living, Miami, and I could look at car prices, and I'm almost 100% certain I'll find you a car for $1,000. It's not going to be the best car in the world if that's what you're wanting, but it'll definitely be a car. Better than walking.
Now you know what we're up against. Brainiac is mining plutonium sunstones from the fortress. They contain almost endless power, a miracle mineral that can be programmed to destroy. He's focused most of his power above, shut off his perimeter security terminals to keep him at bay.
I don't know why these guys wanted me to troll. I'm lost. Why am I trolling? There's nothing in this raid that needs to be trolled, honestly. This raid could be done without a troll really easily. Oh, bet, bro. Challenge accepted. I'll find you a car. Is there anywhere specific in Miami you want me to look? Or is it just Miami? Do you want me to look at anywhere around Miami? Like, you want only Miami, or do you want like a 100 to 200 mile radius of a car of where you live? I'm gonna bet you $1 million I'll find you a car for $1,000. It is not hard if you actually put time and work into finding what you want. And if I don't, I'm gonna be like utterly shocked. Like I'd be shocked myself if I don't find nothing. But there's always something, always. Yeah, no, nothing. Just a car that you buy and you can drive it. No fixing, no nothing. An actual car, man. I still have no idea why I'm trolling here. Dude, what is up with this team? We're not killing anything. That's why I need to DPS, man. My DPS would have killed all these guys already. Oh shit, Volt! What's up, homie? Long time no see. How you been? Yeah, dude, like, we're not killing anything. What is up with this team? We're struggling to kill these guys. Look how many, bro. What's happening? Been good? That's awesome, bro. Yeah, same here, man. Honestly, it's been really awesome. Same thing, different day, homie. Not much, but it's been really good, dude. I got I met somebody. Went on a few dates last week. Yeah, man, it's been pretty good, I'd say. I finally got my health insurance like 2 weeks ago. Came in for everything. Like, it gave me insurance for everything. So made a bunch of appointments. Went to a bunch of doctor's appointments. I have a lot more doctor's appointments coming up to, you know, check my health out and everything. Apparently, I'm not as healthy as I thought I was. Not as healthy as I thought I was, but went to a few appointments, checked a few things. Everything there was fine. So you're gonna check a couple other things, as well as, like I said, met somebody, pretty cool girl. Not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes in the future. But yeah, man, and I'm streaming, so couldn't be happier, bro. It's been awesome. Think about her, I'm just thinking about me, her, just think about us. What you been up to lately? Work, I'm assuming? You gotta watch that health. Yeah, I mean, it's. I kind of already knew I wasn't healthy. It's something that after the car accident that I had a long time ago, not a long time ago, like what, 6 years ago. That car accident really messed me up with all my internal like insides and everything. So that's kind of why the doctor said, don't do anything physical for a job. And guess what? I was working physical for like 4 years after that, after my car accident, even though they told me not to. They're like, you need to do, you know, computer jobs, something that, you know, you could sit down and do. So afterwards I went and worked like normal, you know, and thought I was fine. And after going and getting myself checked out, it turns out I'm not healthy because of it. Doctor said not to do anything like that. He's like, what do you do now? I was like, well, technically I'm a full-time streamer now, so I don't do much. And he's like, that's a really good job if you can, you know, make it work for yourself and whatnot. So I guess I gotta stick with this because I don't really want to do anything else. Working and going out myself. I got you, man. Well, life, like everybody says, comes first always, man. Man, what is happening? Why can't we kill these guys? I've never had problems in this part. Never. Is our damage that bad? Jeez, finally. If you have somebody, put your hands up. If you ever have somebody, put your hands up.
Good. That'll slow down Brainiac's harvesting plans. For now. Bad news is that the attacks from above are collapsing the tunnels ahead. We'll have to break our way through.
I watched Morbius yesterday too. That was really good. And then this week we're going to go watch Sonic 2. Morbius was really, really short and not as many fight scenes as I thought.
Congratulations, Lex. You finally found your way into my fortress. Unfortunately, Brainiac beat you to the Sunstones.
Someone had to step in.
Yeah, but like, this is literally the only thing I really know how to do though, is like, construction and whatnot. I've been doing that my entire life, so when a doctor told me not to, you know, it's like, that's kind of the only thing I'm good at, and the only thing I know what I'm doing at. So, you know, after he told me that, I just went and worked, and I seemed fine, nothing was wrong, but I guess after checking, you know, my insides and everything, I'm not extremely on the good side, sadly. Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, the idea of the movie and whatnot, I could see how it's great and all that after watching it, but like during, it's really short, and the only fight scene that there was like a few fights, like, you know, 30-second fights during the movie, and then at the very end, there's like a 5-minute fight with the, you know, enemy, and that was it. I was like, really? I was like, it's really that short? I was expecting to have a lot more fight scenes, but turns out not as much as I thought. When it ended, I even said, I was like, that's it? I was like, that felt really damn fast and short and no fighting in it at all. Like, I was like, he only fought the boss at the end, or, you know, the enemy at the very end, and that was it? I was like, that was lame. Don't get me wrong, it was really cool and everything, seeing how he fights and stuff. But like, what? You're my praise for healing. Well, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I hope I get better as well. Yeah, it's kind of one of those movies where you, it's cool to watch it once, but not in theaters. After I watched it in theaters with the girl that I went out with yesterday, we watched it, and we were like, really? That was it? Like, for a Marvel movie, I was expecting a lot more. And I was like, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have rather just watched it when it came out on, you know, like on Prime or some shit like that on HBO. I would have just rented it and watched it rather than spending $30 to go to the movie theater to watch this. It wasn't that good to watch it in theaters. I was like, if I knew that, I would have just, you know, waited. The trailer looked awesome. That's one thing. I was like, dude, let's go watch it, because the trailer looked awesome. I was so hyped to go watch it. When we got there, I was like, that's it? I was expecting way more to that. The powers that he got and everything is cool, yeah, but it was weird. On top of that, at the very end, apparently he's supposed to be like an anti-hero, I guess you could say. Not exactly an anti-hero, but he's supposed to be like a good, you know, type of vampire, like a somewhat good vampire, not killing people and all that. But at the very end, the Vulture shows up to him and says, how would you like to join, you know, the crew for like the villain side? And I'm like, what? Why would he want to? I was like, yeah, it's a, you know, multiverse with the Spider-Man. I understand that, Tom Holland Spider-Man, because, you know, Vulture was in it. And I'm like, huh? Why did he come up and ask him to join the crew for the villain side if he's technically not a villain, you know, Morbius? He's technically a good guy / bad guy, only if it's, you know, I guess necessary. But yeah, he shows up and asks him to be a bad guy with him, like join the crew, and he's like, yeah, I'm excited. I was like, what? I'm lost, bro. I'm like, that's not who Morbius the vampire is, according to the comics. That confused me, so I wonder where they're gonna go with that. If they're gonna go with him as being the villain, then what the hell? Like, whenever that happened, I was like, what the fuck was the point of him fighting the actual villain in the end? I was like, okay, if he's considered if Morbius is considered the villain at the very, very, very end, after he kills the vampire boss, you know, bad guy, then what's the point of him fighting that bad guy boss if Morbius himself is considered a villain? Like, I was like, what? What? Like, I was mind blown. I even told my girl that I was with, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking confused. I was like, I don't get it. He's considered a good guy here, fighting this vampire, saving the people and the planet here, or, you know, saving the people from the bad vampire, not killing people. And then at the very end, he turns out to be an actual bad guy, and I was like, okay, then what was the point of the fight scene with him fighting the actual vampire, you know, saying, you're killing all these innocent people, stop it, do what you're doing, blah, 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 and he's like, nah, I like this power, blah, 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 and okay, I was like, okay, that makes sense, you know, he's an anti-hero type hero kind of guy. And then at the very end, he turns out he's the bad guy. He's like, Vulture comes up, you want to join the crew, the villain crew, you know, he's like, sounds interesting, and I'm like, what? That makes no sense. What was the point of him fighting that guy? I was confused, that's one thing, I was lost. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong, it was cool, like, it was interesting, I could see, like, how it was interesting and cool, and all that, but, like, afterwards, I was like, I would not have wasted my time watching this if I knew it was going to be like that. I would have rather just watched it at home and said, hot, go. But the trailer looked awesome. It looked amazing.
Maybe someday you'll learn to appreciate loyalty, human or animal. Lex. Brainiac used sunstone crystals to control Crypto.
It really did not make sense. I was lost, like mad lost. I don't know what they're, I don't think so, no. I think it's going to be in theaters first before they release it anywhere. I was just not sure where they were going with, you know, him being a villain or a hero, like, or is he middle, or is he not either, you know, I don't know. According to during the movie, he was a good guy, you know, he didn't like the way that since, you know, he's a vampire and then the bad guy vampire's best friend, was killing people for fun, for power. He didn't like that, you know, which I understand that, you know, he's supposed to be a good guy. And then at the very end, yeah, I want to join the villain crew. What? Okay, I thought you were a good guy, man. You'll watch it one time and then let me know, if anything, what you think. Point being, I didn't like it. It was weird. It was mad confusing.
Oh no!
This town is wild. I've never had so much fun. Come on, let me go.
Dude, it's only an hour, 40 minutes. The shortest Marvel movie to exist. So you shouldn't pass out on it. It went by quicker than I, like, imagined it, honestly. I was watching, and at the very end, I was even like, that was it, bro? Like,
I can't go back.
I was like, is it just me, or it felt like this movie was like an hour, if not less?
Oh no! Don't send me back.
It flew by, man.
This sounds wild. I've never
I thought it was like a 2-hour plus movie. It turns out it's only an hour 40 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys and I'm gonna swap over to electric to run duos and then alert and a raid. An hour and 40. Yeah, I didn't know it was an hour 40 minutes. I got the tickets, got everything. I was excited to watch it. Didn't even bother checking how long it was because I expected it to be long. You know, it's a Marvel movie. I expected it to be 2 hours plus. We watched it. It flew by super quick, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm gonna check how long even this movie is. And I checked. It was like an hour 40. I was like, what? I was disappointed, man. Sonic 2 is even like 2 hours and 10 minutes. I was like, that's disappointing that even Sonic 2 is 2 hours plus. I'm excited to watch Sonic though. That should be good. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Alright, this is the last thing I need to do here is kill these guys. And then swap tunes. Tails, dude, even Knuckles is gonna be in it. The third movie is, I think at the very end, which is the third movie, at the very end they're gonna show what's his face, Sonic's enemy, what's his name, Shadow. I think at the very end of Sonic 2, they're gonna show Shadow for the third movie. He's gonna be the villain, Shadow. It's gonna be badass seeing Shadow, bro. When I saw Knuckles, I freaked out, bro. I was like, fuck yeah, bro, Knuckles is in it. It's Knuckles and Shadow, definitely my two favorite in it. In any, what's his face, Sonic movie, game, all that. I loved Shadow and Knuckles, my two favorite guys. But yeah, at the very end, I think they're gonna show Shadow being, the villain for the third movie, which is gonna be badass. And that being said, because Shadow is technically a robot with like skating wheels. So I think Eggman is gonna invent him after having Knuckles as a fighter for him, and he sees the way he is. He's gonna create Shadow, which Shadow is a robot, and I think Dr. Eggman is gonna create Shadow for to fight Sonic and whatnot, and that's gonna be considered the villain of the third movie. Dr. Eggman and Shadow, considering Shadow is a villain. Robot. So that's gonna be sick to see him create it and all that. That's my guess, is how it's gonna go. He's gonna make him Sonic meet Shadow. It's gonna be sick, dude. If that's the route they're gonna go with on a third movie, is him creating Shadow, I'm gonna flip balls, bro, because he's technically a robot. So that's like the only route I could see them going, is him, Dr. Eggman, after having Knuckles as a partner. He's gonna realize that why not create one like them. So it's gonna be badass seeing him make him. I need to get rid of these. Yeah, these are all junk.
Meow.
Okay, let's sell those 3 items and then we're gonna switch tunes. 20k world map. I was not expecting this to be that cheap. 100k trash. And also trash, technically. Alright, let's switch guys here. Yes, bro. I'm excited to see Fantastic Beast. I watched, that was the trailer that came up on, Morbius in the beginning. That was one of the trailers, the new trailer for that Fantastic Beast. Man, it looks so good. I was telling the girl that I was next to, I was like, hell yeah, bro, I'm gonna watch this in theaters. I cannot wait. I was flipping out when watching it. It looks so good, bro. The origin story of Dumbledore sounds sick. I just hope it's not disappointing. Legacy for PS5. Yeah, dude, it's coming out when? This what's it called? This year. October or fall? They said fall, right? Yeah, dude, I'm excited. Sometime this fall it's coming out. That's the I'm getting that game. Yeah, holiday. I'm getting it, bro, as soon as it comes out. I am getting that game, bro. The 15-minute gameplay trailer looked so good, bro. I was mad hyped. I really hope it turns out as good as it's showing it is, you know? It's got everything in it, like everything you could possibly think of, so I really hope it turns out as good as everyone's expecting it to.
I didn't believe in an afterlife. I wish I'd been right.
The game of the year? That's going to be the game of the century. Or let's just say, to be on the safe side, decade, because technically the movies were, you know, the movies of the decade. How long were they popular for? They're still popular, but like, when they came out, you know, they were popular for a long time. It's gonna be the game of the decade for sure, man. I'm so excited for it. I'm definitely picking Harry Potter's school. I'm picking that school, man. I'm not going as anything else. I'm so excited for it, though. It's still a long ways away, end of the year, but, you know, it should fly by, hopefully. Why can't we kill these guys? Are they healing themselves or something? Oh, they're like bosses somewhat? Gryffindor, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to go as. You want to go Ravenclaw? Yeah, no, definitely Gryffindor for me. That just sounds like the most school that I'd like to be at. That 15-minute gameplay trailer was definitely awesome, bro. It looked so good. I hope they release more, though. Like, soon, you know, not like months away. I hope they release more trailers and gameplays and stuff as time goes on.
Now they've been twisted even more by Typhon's return.
Let's probably go with this. I don't know if my other guy has that. Yeah, I saw that, dude. You could build your own house, and you could collect your own, you could even pick, like, ability to have nothing but beasts, you know, like, I guess it's like a power somewhat, if I saw it correctly. It said that you could, you know, have a power to collect, beasts around the world and become a beastmaster. Sounds sick. I'm so excited. Come on, man. That sounds like a really OP power though, man. Collecting beasts around the world. Imagine what each beast can do, man. That's crazy. Every beast has like their own power and whatnot. That's badass. You can possibly do a lot more than most people in the game, you know, because a lot of people don't have that ability to, you know, each beast have their own power. Like, let's say the coin collector, you know, like gold collector, you could send a little gold guy to collect gold, or like get a beast out to attack, like a big strong guy. That would be sick, dude. Like the beast power would be pretty cool to have a bunch of different things as your teammate. If that's how they're planning on going that route. I don't know if that's the plan if they're going that route, but if they are planning to go that route, man, that's gonna be so sick for the beast powers. Also, the potion crafting people, like, sounds so cool. Like, if you can collect, you can grow your own plants, you can grow your own stuff. Yeah, that sounds way too cool, man. That game is definitely gonna be the game of the decade, 100%. You getting it on PC? Hopefully by the end of the year I will have a PC. Yes, hopefully. I'm hoping by this end of the year I'll have a PC. I'm not sure how well streaming is gonna go, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's really slow right now for me, so I'm not 100% how streaming's gonna go, but hopefully, I'm assuming by the end of the year I have enough money to buy a PC and start playing on PC, you know what I mean? So that's my plan anyways. If not, then PS5. If it doesn't go as well as I planned, I'll just get it for the PS5. It'll be okay. What game is this? Hogwarts Legacy. The new Harry Potter game. It's coming out at the end of this year. It looks so good. You gotta watch the Claire. If you haven't watched it, it's a 15-minute gameplay trailer. You should watch it, bro. I'm telling you, that 15-minute gameplay trailer got like how many views in one day? It was like 100 million views in a day or something. Not 100 million, but like closely there. It got a shit ton of, yeah, it was 15 minutes gameplay. It's coming out this end of this year, like holiday or something like that. Fall, I think it said fall. I'm not sure, somewhere there, but it got a lot of views within the first day it was out. And I feel if I have a PC, I'm gonna mod it and cheat through it. I think everybody's gonna do that. Everybody that's on PC, anyways. But me, I don't like cheating. I like playing my games realistically. There's no point in cheating. It just ruins the vibe of the game. I find it just ruining the game experience and everything. I like playing my games from the start and actually working my way to getting shit completed. Because that way, you know, you work towards it. And that way, you know, you can be like, hey guys, I didn't cheat through this shit, you know, I actually worked hard to get my guy here at this point. That's just me. A lot of people do like cheating. I used to cheat, don't get me wrong, I used to cheat on a lot of games when I was younger. But after a while, it's like, nah man, it's so much better when you know you work towards this. Make the greatest game. Even if the sky is falling down, no need to worry. Even if you're down. Definitely, Claire, check it out, bro. You're gonna, if you like Harry Potter, anyways. If you don't like Harry Potter, you probably won't like it. But I've always loved watching Harry Potter, so it should be really awesome. Oh yeah, you did. You did. I forgot. Oh, then you're gonna love it, man. It's like the best trailer of all time, man, as of right now. I think it came out, what, a couple of weeks ago? Maybe a month now? I'm not sure. But it's definitely the, you know, biggest trailer of all time as of right now. I guess it's a gameplay trailer, but still. You should definitely check it out with your cousin, unless if he hasn't already seen it. It's gonna be incredible, bro. The game looks the graphics, man. I can't express to you enough how incredible the graphics looked in that trailer, bro. That gameplay, oh my gosh, it looked beautiful. The graphics were just, dude. You could also have different, what are they called? Broomsticks. You could buy different broomsticks. You could buy like original. You could buy the Nimbus 2000. You could buy like the new ones. That's so sick, dude. You could upgrade your staffs to fly. Bro, I kind of feel like I want to get in the paint anyway, because if I get all my games on my PC, my paint is just sitting there. Yeah, that's what I said. That's kind of another thing, Vol. But, you know, like I said, we'll see how it goes by the end of the year. If I feel like I'm, you know, decently successful with streaming and I get a PC, you know, I think I'll get it on PC. But, like, again, it's just me. I'll see how it goes, how I feel, you know what I mean? Like, if I got too much dedication put into my PS5 and all that, I'd probably just get it for the PS5. So we'll see. We'll see what I plan on doing. As of right now, as it stands, I don't have a PC, so it's going to be PS5. Until, you know, way later, we'll see what happens. That actually were the one that gave me the card. They actually were the ones that gave me the cards and the books. Oh, damn. Well, man, you're gonna love it. You should definitely sit down right now and watch it, brother. Graphic before our birthday. Yeah, dude, the graphics are absolutely incredible, dude. I 100% agree with the graphics being absolutely out of this world. I was geeking on the graphics, bro. I was like, dude, there's no way that it's this good.
How dare you step foot inside my stronghold? You will not interrupt my ritual. I will be Father's vessel and let loose wrath upon the world.
It sucks it's so long away, though. End of this year, man. That's so long. Like, yeah, I'm mad excited for it, but man, it's gonna take forever to get there. I also love the fact that they made the vault where you can stash your, like the bank vaults. They actually made it like from the movie where you walk in, goblins, and you can stash your money in a vault and all that, like all your belongings, like expensive shit. That's so sick, dude. I love how they made it from exactly like the movie.
Simon says is your thing. Let's embrace it together.
I wonder how the wands are gonna work too. Like, is there gonna be like an Elden wand? Is there gonna be like an Elden wand? Like the strongest wand? Or I wonder how that's gonna work. Or does everybody just get the same one?
Stop it.
Yeah, I think it said fall, didn't it? I don't think it said holiday. I think it said fall. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was fall. I could most likely be mistaken, it was holiday, but I thought it said this fall. And I was like, if it's fall, it's like October-ish, like my birthday around there. I was excited, but it's holiday? Okay, so I was wrong then. Damn it, man. Holiday is most likely Christmas, I'd say. I would assume it'd be closer to Christmas. It would only make more sense, you know what I mean, to make it closer to Christmas. Like December 15-ish, somewhere there. A little bit before Christmas maybe, so everybody can buy it as a Christmas present, you know what I mean? I think that would be the best plan there, so everybody can get them like a Christmas present. That's how I would do it anyways. If it said holiday, then I would assume that's the way I would sell my game anyways. If I said holiday, I would probably do it around like December 15-ish, so it gives people about a week or two to buy the game for Christmas. And, put it under a tree or something like that and be like, dude, I just got Hogwarts, bro. And go home, and go on your PS5 to instantly play that shit. I know I'd run to my PS5 and put that shit in and be like, fuck yeah, bro. I'd be mad hype, dude, if that was the case. It's 100% closer to Christmas. Yeah, no, I'm gonna 100% guess it's Christmas. Not closer, but like I said, December 15-ish, somewhere there. Sounds about right. Forspoken that comes out.
Unjustly convicted, betrayed by your love.
I thought Forspoken came out already, no? I thought I swear I saw it say Forspoken's already out, unless that was a pre-order. But I thought it was said that it was out already. It was delayed? Oh shit. I did not know it was delayed. Damn, okay. That sucks, bro. Why was it delayed though? I don't understand why they delay shit like that. Like, why delay it, man? What possibly went wrong for them to have to delay it? The game looks done, the trailer's been out a long time ago, the game has been up and, for a long time now. Why? My brother wants to go to Orlando Universal Studios soon. We might be doing that too. Not sure when, but
Gods, my barriers.
probably soon.
Will pay. I won't destroy just you.
This year got so many been.
Father's power.
Yeah, dude, this year they got so many great games coming out. I'm not sure about next year, but this year there's definitely a bunch of great games coming out, and I'm excited for a lot of them. They maybe trying to rush games and not really fixing bugs. That's true. You do have a freaking fair point, Vault. They literally are rushing a bunch of games, especially Call of Duty. I heard that they're hella rushing the new Call of Duty to be released, and I was like, well, if that's the case, we all know it's going to be another trash-ass Call of Duty, even though they said it's going to be a banger Call of Duty this year. I'm like, okay, they said that for the past 5 Call of Duties every year, and they all came out trash. So I don't believe a word that Call of Duty says anymore about their games being bangers this year. As much as I love Call of Duty, I'm not excited for it, dude. I love Call of Duty, but I'm not hyped for this year's Call of Duty whatsoever. It's gonna be another trash one, watch. I'm already gonna call it. Call of Duty been going downhill for a long time. It's been how long now? 5 games now, and they're all trash. Every 5, like, what all came out within the 5 years? Except for Modern Warfare. I guess Call of Duty Modern Warfare kind of saved it, you know what I mean? Because I still play it. It's still fun, the Warzone. I think that's probably the only reason I play it is because of Warzone. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't play it at all. But that's probably the only Call of Duty that's decent right now. Every other one that's came out with, like, past 5 years, all downhill, bro. Didn't even buy a Vanguard Cold. Yeah, see, I bought them, played them for a little while, and quit. It wasn't satisfying. It really wasn't, man. I thought I'd, you know, enjoy playing it, enjoyed it for like months, probably like a month or 2 I enjoyed it. After that, I was like, nah, man, can't see myself playing this. Not like I used to anyways. Okay, am I done? Yeah, I'm done with that.
Watching you work is just wow.
Let's go to Doom. Yeah, and I'd like to return it for money, but you know, you can't if you already got it, sadly. But yeah, man, I bought Vanguard and Cold War. I also bought the previous one. I don't remember which one that one is. Also, again, played it for like a month or 2. After that, it just got really gay.
Forward contingent of ultraviolet
It does. It's not like, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Like, even Black Ops 4 was fine, and I had a blast playing all those, but these new ones definitely are not cutting it.
interrupt our fear generators.
Do not be alarmed, but you
Oh
are
man,
sent
this
on
Gorilla
a
one.
This is Ultra Humanite's makeshift cargo hold. Stop the Ultra Gorillas teleporting in. Then
Wow, apparently I haven't done this Gorilla one on this guy, huh?
where
Okay. I guess that's kind of good then. We'll get this completed. Oh, I'm also excited for the new Ninja Turtle, not the new Ninja Turtle game, but the old school PS1 Ninja Turtles is coming out for PS5, like, apparently in a couple of months, I think. I used to play that with my cousins all the time when we were kids, so dude, I'm so excited. As soon as that comes out, I'm be playing that all damn day. With probably gonna have my cousins come over and watch me stream it. You know what I mean? Because I'm only playing the story mode, and they're probably even gonna join me with it. We're gonna get another remote because apparently you can do 4 players. You know, like old school, you can do 4-player story missions. So if that's the case, I told my cousin, dude, you're gonna come over and we're gonna split screen this bitch and play it together on my stream, dude. I'm so excited, you have no idea, dude. When I saw it release on the game store, like, you know, the old school Ninja Turtles from back when we were kids, I showed my cousin, we were both freaking out. We're like, dude, there's no effing way that they're actually releasing this again. So yeah, we were talking about it. Can't wait to come here and play it and stream it and all that good stuff. As soon as it comes out, I'll buy it. I don't know when it comes out, but apparently soon. Hydrate. Okay, I got you, man. I need to go get some drink. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some drink. I don't have anything in here.
My guerrilla fighting style is honed by my years of intelligence. You cannot hope to best me, but I encourage you to try.
Thank you for that, Volt. I needed that. I was definitely getting there in the dehydrated area. Oh man, oh man. Do we have everything? Like, we don't even... I'm the only DPS in here, man. That's not great.
Nicely done. We
Those bastards are throwing those things, man.
be on guard. The enemy is bound to respond.
Okay, I don't need that. I don't need anything else in here. I guess we can grab this since we're already here. Yeah, my DPS is way higher than those guys.
Pointed right at Metropolis, so you must find the system launchers and change the target coordinates to this alien ship. Then free Ultra-Humanites unfortunate test subjects so they will flee before it is.
Why does it keep going on that page, man? That's so dumb. I think I remember exactly where all these are at here. So I'll grab them after I'm done helping killing these ads here.
The villain Ultra-Humanite has issued a worldwide ultimatum. Pay his ransom or be turned into Ultra-Gorillas. The Ultra-Humanite was considered a brilliant scientist.
I mean, I literally bought Gran Turismo 7, and I literally played it once, man. I should probably play some Gran Turismo. I don't know, I bought it once and I don't really have time to play it. It was fun. I had a good time playing it for like 4 hours the first time around, but I literally don't have time to play that game. I'd love to play it too because I want to get my dream car in that game, which is the 240 SX, and all the other good cars, and try it out and stuff. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. The game sucks, but I mean, I haven't played a racing game in years, bro. Like, I haven't played a racing game since like I was a kid, man. Probably like 15, 16 was the last good racing game. Like, I honestly, they haven't even made any good racing games, bro. It's disappointing. I love racing games. When I was a kid, we used to play that shit all the damn time. Nowadays, these damn racing games are terrible, bro. So I bought it, you know, thinking I'd enjoy it because I haven't played one in a long time. Bought it. I was enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but I was also reading reviews, people saying it was bad and all that, like terrible. But I do want to try it out some more to get my dream car and stuff and drive it around and stuff. You never been a fan of racing games? Man, dude, the old school racing games were so good, like Underground 1, Underground 2, Underground 3, Midnight Club 1, 2, and 3, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Those were memories, bro. I used to grind those games like all damn day, all day long, bro. Those games were awesome. Old school racing games were bomb. Yeah, man, they were hella bomb, dude. Nowadays, they can't make anything good. No racing games, no shooting games, nothing. They can't make anything good nowadays, like back then. Like, what the hell happened to these creators, man? They can't make anything decent anymore. Everything is trash that they create. And when they do create it, you know, like one of the newer racing games came out, and one of the shooter games, like, oh, it's gonna be the best game of all time, da 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 da. And when you play it, it's like, what kind of shit is this, bro? You can't tune your cars, you can't pimp your cars out, you can't do this, like old school games, and they're over here hyping their crappy games up, man. It's freaking ridiculous. And you can't make a sound.
You will have to overload the teleport systems throughout
And that you
the area.
need medicine,
The
cut
Ultra-Humanite
me
already has
down.
most of the
This
island's population under his control.
That you know everything, they can turn around. I never played Need for Speed Mega Action like the oh no, not the professional ones, like the actual good racing games, like I said, Midnight Club, Underground, like all those good games, man. Those were so fun to play, bro. We played those shit for days on end with my cousins, man. We all bought a copy each, and we all used to, you know, like race each other, like you know, do all that good stuff with them. Man, I'm telling you, the memories we had with those games, dude. We always like try to pimp each other out. Like I remember the good times when we were kids. We were always like, dude, whoever can pimp out the best car, you know, gets this or that. We always challenged each other. Whoever can make their car look the best, and we spent hours creating our cars and show each other, dude, this is what I made, this is what I made, dude. It was so fun, man. Good times. I miss those days, dude. Nowadays you can't do any of that with these games. No tuning, no pimping out, nothing, dude. They aren't trying. It's like sticking to this new front. It's not working for me. Yeah, dude, like, it's honestly like they don't give a shit about, you know, satisfying the people like they did back then. Like, back then, every game was incredible that released, man. And now whenever they release them, they just release them to make money. And if people buy them, they make a little bit of money out of them, and they're good, you know. Oh, I'm happy we sold this many copies, so, you know, we don't have to, you know, we don't have to worry about us losing money or whatnot. It's so stupid, man. Every game back then used to be super good, and they actually could tell they put time into making them, and then nowadays, every game is bad, bro, that comes out. It's so stupid. I don't understand why either. It's not that hard. You're a creator for a reason. Create a game, like if you honestly nowadays don't know how to create games, apparently back then they did, but nowadays they can't seem to create anything good. Look back to those old games and you'd be like, alright guys, this is how we're gonna make this, just a newer game of this. Shit, I don't think it's that hard to look back at an old game and be like, okay, this game was popular, let's try to recreate it. Like, it can't be that damn hard. Underground 2 and Midnight Club 3 were the most two popular racing games back in the day. For me anyways, I played that shit, like, I've been all day long, man.
Ultra-Humanite is well protected in the command bridge of the alien.
That's done.
This is a top security transmission from Amanda Waller to Sarge Steele. I'm pulling the suit.
That's all they gotta do. That's literally all they have to do, man. Is look back at old games and see which ones were popular, and it is not hard to recreate that, man. Like the Ninja Turtle game, that used to be a popular game, the one that they're releasing soon. Back in the day, it was a really popular Ninja Turtle game. You can play with four of your friends in one screen, you know, and fight, do the story mode, fight enemies and all that. That's what me and my cousin did, 4-player, all of us. that was good memories, and we used to play that all day long too. So they're releasing that game here soon, hopefully, and I'm planning on getting that just to play it again because of how fun it was back then. And I'm sure it ain't hard to do that for all the other games too, if they actually tried. Lego Star Wars? I've never once played any Lego Star Wars or anything like that. I've never really liked any Star Wars. I'm not really a Star Wars type of guy though. I haven't watched any of the movies, I haven't played any of the games or anything like that.
Guards, I require your immediate assistance with these intruders. Guards, I require you to repair those turrets or face my wrath. Guards, I require your immediate assistance with these intruders. Guards, I require your immediate assistance with these intruders. Retreat!
Nice. Alright, we now just need a raid. And I'm done with this guy.
That should put an end to Ultra-Humanites' plans to ultra-humanize the planet. Were I Ultra-Humanite,
I got everything right. Yeah, I grabbed all the investigations and all that.
that should put an end to Ultra-Humanites' plans.
Alright, let's, I guess we can queue up because it might take a while to find a raid, so we can hopefully finish these guys while we wait for that.
Far more than punishment at the Justice League's hands. You have done well. Martian
I'm a
Manhunter
major
out.
fan of Star Wars, older stuff. I listen to a lot of theory craft and lore about the lightsaber and all these appear in the comics. Really? That's cool, man. Yeah, I haven't got into Star Wars, never really got into it for some reason. I think it's just because one main reason probably is because when I did want to start Star Wars, there was already so much out. Like there were so many different games out, there was so many different movies out, and whenever I was told that, I was like, man, I'm not trying to catch up on all of that. I was like, this is gonna take forever, bro. So that's kind of probably one of the main reasons I never really got into it, is because I just didn't feel like, catching up on everything. So I never really just got into it, I guess. Maybe with this girl that I'm out, if she ever wants to come over and want to watch Star Wars, maybe I'd be down to just, chill with her and binge watch Star Wars. I'd probably be down for that, but that's just if she would be down for that. But as of right now, I don't think I could just, sit all day long watching Star Wars. Especially now, I don't have too much time in general. All my time is going into streaming. It really is. I'm on stream 24/7, so I don't have, nowadays too much time to watch any movies. I can hardly finish one movie, nowadays. Not like I used to, but maybe. We'll see.
We've done a great job defending the stronghold, but we have a new threat upon us we've been unable to stop. A new enemy soldier threatens us. We must find a way to defeat him, or all is lost.
Well, okay. Let's talk about in general, all the Star Wars movies, all the Star Wars everything. How many is there?
Soldier is a product of stolen
In general, everything Star Wars wise, how much of everything is there?
parallel timeline to steal
Like, I don't know. I was told there's a lot of movies, a lot of games, even like Star Trek. People said, oh, there's a lot of Star Trek as well, and I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to catch up on everything. I don't even know how good Star Trek is versus Star Wars, but apparently it's good also, from what I'm told by my cousin that watches all of it.
We must stop.
Do you want to play the guitar? No, I don't want to play the guitar. I want to play two guitars. I'd rather play the piano. I used to be really good at piano when I was younger. I loved playing the piano.
You will regret your actions.
I will tear you apart.
By the gods, yet another Wonder Woman.
Game
I'm Hippolyta,
was...
Queen of the Amazons. I am from a different universe, one where Savage has joined forces with a
Game-wise, there's
time-traveling
over
Cleopatra from the
100?
future named Megatron.
What?
He's given Savage
You're
weapons
joking.
to rule the world.
Not on
What
my
the
watch.
fudge?
In my world, we've beaten back the Axis forces months ago. And I won't allow these savage soldiers to get their hands on
What?
any of these devices.
What the hell? Why is there so much? How many actual movies are there though? Like 8, right? Like 8 actual Star Wars. I think I was told it was like 8, like Harry Potter, you know, like they said it was like the same length as Harry Potter, I guess. But 100 games is outrageous, man. Jeez. I was not expecting that. I thought you were gonna say like 10, you know, something like that, but over 100? Holy shit. Man, our DPS is terrible. We can't even kill a few ads, man. 9 movies, okay, damn. So yeah, it's about the same length as Harry Potter. That's crazy, man. I mean, yeah, like I said, maybe if the girl that I'm, you know, hanging out with and stuff is down to one day catch up on all of it with me and stuff, to like just binge watch it and stuff, I'd be down. But like by myself, I just don't have time to do that. I'd much rather be with you guys on stream and stuff. Man, it sucks running out of energy constantly. I should probably grab that, what is it, House of Legends bot I was told. Gives really good energy back. I should probably get this House of Legends bot for this guy because, man, running out of energy absolutely blows. I should probably switch him out for Cyborg, the House of Legends bot. I don't know if Cyborg is worth having anymore. Doesn't seem like he's doing the job.
Let me introduce you to the afterlife. I love a good row.
Why do we have 2 healers, man? Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Why is there one person out?
Rubbish. Blast. Bloody hell. Blast. Bloody hell. Fiddlesticks.
You'll pay for that.
Rubbish.
I swear these junction boxes on the left and right, we were supposed to press on them. What is it? What, I don't know what that would do. Is it only to destroy these things from not working? Oh man. There's actually more movies if you want to count the animated, but actually like 9 actual movies. Damn. Yeah, I watch animated stuff also. I do watch animated stuff. So I'd probably want to watch animated if I ever got into it. Okay, so it does get rid of those fire things. Like, if I really wanted to watch Star Wars, I'd probably watch everything, the animated, the movies, because I love animations, movies also. It's one of my favorites. Cartoons, you know, anime, all of that. I love it. I always watch that stuff. So I probably would, counting all of it. Is there any shows? Is there any, like, Star Wars shows? Or is it all just movies?
Bloody hell. Fiddlesticks.
There's a few shows? Oh shit. Damn. Star Wars is huge, man. I was not expecting it to be that big. Aren't they releasing another movie soon of Star Wars? Or is that it for like movies being released? I'm not even sure. I thought there was another one being released sooner or later, right? Or am I wrong?
You will fall.
Fiddlesticks. Bloody hell.
As for now, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was any more movies or anything coming out.
Rubbish.
Oh shit. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Blast.
The tank needs to be grouping these guys up, man.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I was trying to go for that.
Fiddlesticks.
These guys are strong, bro. What the hell is up with these guys? Jeez, man. Finally, the tank's actually taking the guys in a group. Like we were we were getting attacked by all of them. Oh shit! I just got shredded.
I fight with the fury of the Amazon.
Fiddlesticks.
Ah, you asshole. Of course he went for me, bro. Just randomly went and attacked me.
Rubbish. Bloody hell!
Damn, he does not want to die. Just died.
Now, you'll pay.
Blast!
Like, it looks like we're hardly doing any damage is the problem. Is there like a trick to killing them or some shit?
It is not lost on me.
Or maybe
The
he's
battle
just
for
strong,
time
that
itself.
last one, I
There is
don't know.
precious little of it to spend getting to know those
Just I know he was
alongside.
damn
We
strong.
must finish this fight before it is too late.
I do see my
And look at my
mother
armor,
hereafter.
man, just
The fates brought
absolutely
us together
destroyed.
this day.
Okay,
Perhaps they shall do it again in the
what is
future.
this?
Perhaps they shall.
Dual pistols, ghost,
Daughter of
one-handed, dual wield. I have no idea. Let's go with dual pistols, I guess. Maybe it'll be worth selling. I don't know. Honestly, there's so many shows. There's a few I didn't know about. Damn, that's actually insane, dude. I'm gonna go repair my armor.
They must not be allowed access to the Lazarus body. Go, now. I shall remain and hold them off. For Themyscira.
Ah, I did not mean to do that.
For justice!
Accidentally went to the boss. Of course I can't get killed. Star Wars, Clone Wars. I might have to write that down so I know what to watch.
Feel the might.
I might have to write those down so I know what to watch. That's crazy how there's so much Star Wars stuff though, man. It really is insane.
Normally, your uninvited presence here in Nanda Parbat would be a death sentence. But this
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
not
keep this
normal.
here
Great
just in
outlaws
case.
in need of your assistance.
I might sell that or
Overrun
give it
by
to
enemies
somebody,
wielding
like in my
weapons for which we
tunes,
have
I
no
don't know.
defense. My assassins have been slaughtered. The foul interlopers have taken control of the Lazarus pit. We must take.
Oh, I forgot to turn these in apparently. That's what I need to check. How much source marks? I have 2 stabilizers, that's it. How much source marks do I have? 362, okay. Because I'm going to use those source marks to buy some more catalysts. I don't want to use them on my main, munitions, because I want to use that for like feats on gears and stuff. But on this guy, I literally spent like 1,200 source marks last time on catalysts, and I didn't even get that many. I really didn't. Not as much as I thought I would for 1,200. So we'll see. I'll probably save it up again to like 1,000 and buy a bunch of catalysts, because I don't need the catalyst right as of this moment, but in the near future, I do want to have a stack of them, so I don't have to worry about getting them again. I'm hardly leveling my artifacts at this point, so it's all good. I don't need too many of them. I got all my colas maxed out on 3 guys that I need, so yeah, it's not too big a deal that I don't have catalysts. I didn't know you could have a Starro trinket pet. That looks cool. I did not know you could have that. What is that thing called? The Starro? Man, these guys are strong in this freaking raid, dude. These ads and shit, like, just the ads alone are tough. Shit's insane. Man, I really need to figure out something with this energy bar, dude, on this tune. This tune's energy is so annoying, man. Always out. Always. I'm so excited. I'm watching the Fantastic Beasts trailer right now. When is it coming out? Oh, I didn't even see when it said it was coming out. I don't remember when it said it was coming out. I really want to watch that too. I hope it's a good movie, The Secrets of Dumbledore.
These trespassers must be defeated with my vengeance!
Solomon Grundy. What does Grundy have to do with Nazi soldiers? Oh, you bastard. I need them to get to the tank before I use all my kill streaks. Okay, cool. I think we should be good there. Look at that, my energy's all dead again, dude. It's so annoying. Are you kidding me, man? I'm definitely gonna buy the House of Legends bot now, dude. I think it's gonna be way better than Cyborg. As much as I don't want to waste my ally favor as well as the other things to get what's his face, to get the House of Legends bot to 4 and waste all that stuff again, but I think it'll be worth it. Because I was told the House of Legends bot gives so much better in XP, energy, than Cyborg anyways. If that's true, it might be worth it. Who is that? Who died? Oh, DPS. Jeez, he's strong, man. Doesn't seem to want to die. I wonder how much HP he actually has. Like, is there a way to find out? Because we're doing a shit ton of damage and he's just, damn, not dying. I'm gonna run Omnibus as well. Right after this is the last thing I have to do on this tune, guys. So after this, I'll just probably be running Omnibus on my munitions. If any of you guys just want to join me, I'll be down to invite you guys. I'm just gonna be, I guess, yeah. Since I got nothing else to do for the rest of the night, I'll just be doing that. I will probably do the dailies. What's it called? Daily queue ups, the ones that I need for today, and I'll probably do those, and that's about it.
However, if you enter that combat uninvited again, I will not be so accommodating.
I am Satan. I have come to conquer.
I hope my allies and all that are refreshed by the time we get to the boss. We're going to the boss now. I think. Yeah, now it's the boss. I guess my gear's already repaired. Never mind. I was expecting it to be destroyed. Alright. This guy's always fun, man. He's a bullshit boss. From what I remember anyways, we struggled last time with him. We'll see how this goes. We have 2 healers. Our tank isn't the greatest tank, but we'll see. He is an atomic tank, though. We have to kill the gentleman ghost, right? That spawns? Or does he not spawn after we kill him in the rooms? I don't remember. I know he spawned last time that we did this. Okay, it's going pretty smooth so far. Watch, I'm gonna jinx it and then we end up getting destroyed.
Time you made peace with the dog. You dare stop me?
I don't see a gentleman ghost, so I think after we kill him, he shouldn't be spawning by the looks of it anyways. That guy was irritating when he spawned, man. Oh shit.
Diathena's favorite
Nice.
monstrosities
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Severing his connection with the timelines was the key. And you are nearly as fierce as an Amazon.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Nice. Leave the battlefield. There's no leave option here. We have to go all the way to the beginning. Well, that's just great. Oh, I need to go, Doom. I need to go to the Washington, D.C. so I could finish the... I should have done that, I forgot. So that's the last thing I'm gonna do on this guy is these open world dailies here and switch. I think I finished the lanterns. Yeah, I finished the lanterns. Now I need these guys. I wonder how much this is worth, or if I even have that on my other guy. We'll find out, I guess, pretty soon. I only have 41 of this, okay. I usually start sell. Ooh, are they actually fighting this guy? I usually sell these things starting as of recently. I had like probably 3,000 of this exo material saved up. Started selling all of it. There's hardly anybody fighting this thing, but I guess we'll help these guys out. I'm gonna need to do it eventually anyways, so let's do it anyways. It's freaking ultraviolet needs way more than this though, and guys here, but damn, we're actually doing quite a bit of damage. These stupid things are strong. Somebody's giving out energy, which is awesome. I love that guy. Especially on this tune, I'm always out. Whoever's giving that out is amazing. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay.
I just got saved.
Last guy's here.
This is the worst things have ever been. You actually saved me. Wow. I owe you my life. Can't believe I just got saved. You actually saved me. Wow!
Last two guys here. Nice. Warp.
Thanks for extinguishing the ultraviolet threat. One day at a time,
Just
right?
another day.
Oh, wait. Why can't I turn her thing in? Oh, wait. What the hell? I didn't finish the LexCorp, guys? What? How did I not finish these guys? What? Oh, I think I just saw the ultraviolet guy and ran there thinking I finished these guys off. Oh, that's just funny. I was like, wait, why didn't I finish her thing? Come on. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? There we go. Roll it down. What do you want from me? Oops. What do you want from
Yeah,
me?
it pays to oppose you.
Alright, let's go turn those boxes into. Let's hope I get something good out of it. Once upon a time, I didn't give a damn. Here we are. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Amazing work. I expected nothing less.
How much did I get out of that? 432, nice. I need to go open these two as well on my munitions, and I think I need 2 more after that to get Harley Quinn. If that's the case, it's gonna be awesome, man. I think I need 4 more to get Harley Quinn. So opening those 2 should be 2 more. I think. I don't even remember at this point. I'm pretty sure it's 4. So, yeah. Nope. Don't want to do that. I accidentally almost opened that shit. In a time like now, will this no simple way? Oh, then to be the time you live my life. Come on. Please don't give in. I'ma let you down. Almost got these augments to 300. Hey, what do you want from me? Jeez, man. My dad always puts his movies on like volume 100, and it's like, bro, can you not hear that or something? Like, if I could hear that even with music playing in my ear, bro, it's loud. Like, are you deaf or something? I know my dad's not deaf, but like, can you not hear that with volume 30 or something? You don't have to have it that loud. Okay, toss this in this. Let's do that. Oh, nope, I have that, so let's do that. And then I guess we'll, after we get this all sorted here, we'll hop on this guy and toss these 2 in there. Oh, I also need these.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
$60, that's it? 60 XP, what am I supposed to do with 60 XP? Let's see how much any of the... Ooh, icy window, how does that look like? It's gotta look cool if it's worth that much. I mean, it's not a lot, but like, still enough to make me a little bit of money. How much are these flint logs? Ooh. Huh. They're not worth anything. Well, I mean, they're not, nobody's selling them, so I wonder if I put them in for like a little bit, if they would sell for that. And I'd rather give them to my munitions just in case, because I need money on him. I keep buying, what's it called? I keep buying a bunch of collections and spending a lot of money. Let's get rid of these two real quick. Toss these two in here, and then we'll come back and sort that out after. Okay. I don't know what to put. LOL, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for saying hi, man. How are you? I love seeing new people on my streams, homie. So I appreciate you for coming by, bro. You're doing good? That's what's up, homie. Same here, man. Same here. Just having a good time, vibing, listening to some music, and grinding, bro. What about you? What you up to? Ooh, look at this. Perfect. I don't have either of those. I don't have this. I already have that. And I already have that. I don't have this. Nice. I already have this, sadly. Okay, let's grab the flintlock. Okay, let's put on everything that we don't have. This. We can sell the rest of this stuff. How much is this? Damn it. You also play. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. Are you a hero? I always add people to play with you guys. 7 out of 12 on that. That's it. I'd be down to add you, man. If you're a hero and you're in the US servers. You're a hero? There you go. Let's probably do 9 mil. See if somebody will buy these for 9 mil. If not, we'll drop it. 4.5. Let's do 3.9. Well, if you want me to add you, bro, and you ever want to run stuff with me, let me know. Okay, yeah, I got your name. Hell yeah, dude, I'll add you. Let me do that. 4 num. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. What level are you? What level is your tune, my man? Just out of curiosity. Oh, you're a beginner, okay. Wait, level or CR? We're talking CR here. Level's 30. Yeah, I'm US server, bro. Hero US. Did I use Omnibus Quick Play to complete an 8-player run? What the hell? What do you mean? I did do this. I'm telling you, the Chasm Raid never counts as a completion for some reason. It never does. What the hell is that all about? Now I gotta do this again? Jeez, man. I wish, yeah, man, that sucks. I really do wish as well. I also wish that at this point they made it where you could play with heroes and villains. Like for Omnibus or something, you can invite heroes to your group or villains, it don't matter, and play Omnibus with them, because it's 11 years in this game already. And there's hardly any villains to begin with, and it's been so long. I don't understand why they haven't done that, and as well as what you said, US and that being crossplay, as well as Xbox and what's the other systems being crossplay. It sucks balls, man. It really does. I have so many awesome people that are heroes that I'd love to play with, but I can't because Inner Sanctum, sure. Yeah, I have like so many villains that are, you know, join my stream, and they're amazing people. I love those guys. And I can't play with them because they're villains, man. I'm always like, man, I'd like to make a villain and play with you guys, or they want to make a hero and play with me, but it sucks, bro. Guys, shout out to both of you. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. It helps me out a ton. You guys have no idea. Considering I'm on here every day, by the way, guys. I stream for 10 hours, or I try to do 10 hours a day, Monday through Sunday. So I'm pretty much streaming every day, all day. If you guys are ever bored, I'll pretty much be here. Man, this is the longest raid of my life. I just realized when we got in here, I just noticed that. I'm like, damn it, bro, it's the longest raid ever. I was really hoping for a quick and fast raid, man. And of course I get the longest one. Oh my gosh, Frosty Nugget, bro. It's been a fat minute. Wow, what's up, bro? I'll just say, the guy on Twitch, man. I'll just say oh, you're getting on? Okay. Sounds good. If you want to run Omnibus, I'll invite you, bro. I'll definitely invite you after this, bro. I'll be running Omnibus for a little while, probably, since I've already been streaming for 2 hours, so probably another couple hours I'll be on streaming Omnibus. Would you say are on top right now? It depends what you like. Starting over and I don't know what power to pick. It just depends what you like, Nugget. It really goes down to that, what you like. It's not exactly what power. Every power is good in its own way. Depending what you want and what you like. Every power right now has, you know, every power is good. It's just what you want to do and what you like to do. Like, I personally think munitions is the best in the game, you know, but that's just me because I absolutely love munitions. It is considered, you know, the best in the game, but like, it's just super fun for me. I enjoy it a lot, and it's super strong. Like, my DPS out DPS's anybody ever, bro, and I'm not even that strong on this guy to begin with. What's your username? I'll put it down in the chat. TTV HTK Beast 4. And I don't know if I should CR skip or start from scratch. I would probably skip. Just because nobody really wants to play in the beginning, man. I really don't. Like, I probably played like, what, 3 of my tunes from the beginning, and honestly, if I had the money to CR skip, I would CR skip. But if you don't have money to CR skip, just play from the beginning. I played from the beginning with 3 tunes. Actually, no, I played at the beginning with like 4 or 5 tunes. I lied. And after that, it just got tiring, man. It really did. Starting from the beginning and working your way up there, I was exhausted doing that. So honestly, if I had money, I would skip it. I have a free skip to 310. My favorite power is Celestial, but it's hard to play. Some people said, yeah. It's been told by a lot of people to me that Celestial is really awesome, really great, but really hard to play, and yeah, all that good stuff. I do have a Celestial, but haven't played too much on it. Electric is really awesome. I love my electric. I love munitions. I love quantum. I love my fire tank. I love my rage tank. Earth is beautiful, bro. Earth tank, dude. Those Earth tanks are freaking ridiculous, man. I've met so many insane Earth tanks. What else? CR skip, you're a wasted. You could try it, bro. You don't have to CR skip it instantly, you know what I mean? Make a Celestial, play it till like level 30, beat the whole story mode, you know? Play the story mode, beat the story mode, and see if you like it. Like once you hit 30, get all the abilities unlocked. Try out the combos, try out everything, try out the healer side, try out the DPS side, and if you think you like it, skip it, CR skip it. It'll get you to 310 CR and you'll be good, but if you don't, then, you know, you don't waste it. Either play on the Celestial from the beginning or stop playing it at all and start a different guy. If I was you, I'd do that. Just play the story mode. That's what I did on my Celestial. He's a villain. The first villain I have. I played the story mode on him. I think he's level like 25, my Celestial. And he's really awesome. Like, I like it. The powers are unique. Everything about it is unique. Also, should I play on PC or PS5? You can play on either one. Because I can play with PC and PS5 people. It's crossplay with us. PC and PC and PSN, yeah, PSN and PC. They're crossplay, so we could play together if you wanted to on either one of those. So it's whatever platform you feel like playing on. I play on my PS5, and that's only because I don't have a PC. If I had money to get myself a PC, I would have a PC and I'd be playing all my games on PC now, but that's only because I became a streamer too. If I knew having my PS5 is going to be not that great for streaming, I would have gotten PC from the beginning rather than PS5, but I already got the PS5 and I started streaming already, so I'm gonna stick with the PS5 until hopefully by the end of this year. Maybe I'm hoping to get a PC, and then I'll probably be playing everything on PC. So yeah, I will be switching once I get one, hopefully in the near future. You also play with PvP. Why is that? Well, what does PvP have to do with what system you play? There's not really a difference. It's crossplay either way. I just noticed, I was like, do we have a troll? We do have a troll. I was debating on switching. By the way, Paul, do you want to join me after this? Just to be sure. I don't know if I should send you an invite after this. If that was your plan. Ooh. I just got a new rifle. Intern barrel rifle. Hell yeah. I hardly get any new weapons or gear nowadays on this tune, and just got a new rifle. What the hell, man? Where's the other guys at? I was like, where the hell is our team at? Man, sorry if it's loud in the background. My dad's watching a movie and I don't want to close the door because my room gets really hot. Really fast.
Facility. The visitor will be pleased. Now activating system control.
What would you rate munitions? For me, 10. 10 out of 10, dude. This shit's awesome. I love munitions. For other people, not sure. The DPS and controller side is really awesome. I love munitions, bro. Only tune I mean, I play on 3 tunes now, but I'd say this is by far my main, and I only play on this as much as I can, because just absolutely love munitions, bro. What would you rate Celestial? I only got it to level 30, so I played on it like, you know, a little bit. But with the time that I played on it, seven out of 10. And that's only because I haven't really tried all the combinations out and stuff. I only tried the abilities and stuff, and the abilities were awesome. They all looked unique. They all seemed cool, but I haven't tried it. Like people said, you need to do and know the combinations for Celestial. It seemed, like I said, it seemed pretty cool, unique, and all that. The healer side's good. The DPS side's good, but I didn't try any combinations or anything.
You're not too bad yourself. I hate these stupid drones.
I have tolerated your presence long enough, Catwoman.
Lurk.
Your data will now belong.
I want to lurk. I want to join the lurk stream.
I do what I have to. I've learned my lesson. This is the last time I try to break into the Batcave.
Awaiting
Hey,
command.
look out!
Turn all
More brainiacs
units into
incoming!
sequence.
Disable the computer behind me. Other eye is blind without it.
Man, this is such a long raid. Why did it have to give us the longest one in the world, man? Of all the raids, man, there's like 50 million raids. It gives us the longest one.
Cave security is compromised.
The drone, man.
Zeta moving to full
Beat his
lockdown
ass.
posture. Support drones now active. Downloading program update. File. Visitor program.
I should probably
Visitor program.
use this if I'm gonna be just playing for an hour. Oh shit, I should probably use this as well. Why did somebody just throw that like that? Come on now. Noise. Helm of the Bold. Already had that apparently. Yeah, could probably grab that, but let's just do that since I don't have this. Trying to collect all the plans I could possibly collect on this guy, so I don't ever have to, you know, worry about not having shit on this guy. Like, you know, if I need to create something, I know I have the plans for it. I've collected a lot of plans and I'm still missing a lot. It's actually crazy. Dude, earth tanks are cool, man. I love that hand that just grabs them. Wanna run Subway Gotham? Yeah, man. I got you. Is it up there? Alright, we're almost done with this raid, almost. This thing is so long. Come on, stupid shield. We're done. We gotta kill the boss and that's it. Even the boss fight takes forever because by the time Batman goes through each console and destroys them, shit, man, it takes forever. How long are we in here already for? 20 minutes. This is gonna take another probably 10 minutes.
So far, so good. All that remains is accessing the security relays for a full wipe of the system. I'm relying on you to keep Brother Eye distracted. Get ready. I'm opening the doors. Now.
Hey, there he is. What's up, sexy? How you doing, bro? How's your day, man?
Welcome, Creator. I have not seen you for some time.
Brother Eye.
What's up,
Don't
bro?
call me your creation.
Damn, look at my
This is not
damage.
mine.
1.7 mil. The only other person close is Kano at 923. Everybody else, see what I mean with munitions? The damage on munitions is ridiculous. And I'm not even that strong. I'm only like, what? How many skill points total? 237, so that's nothing. And my arts are not even, you know, maxed.
Take out his terminals on the walls while I distract him.
Chillin', really been really nice. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad to hear it. Same here, though. Same here, dude. It's honestly been a great, I guess I could say great week, besides the, you know, not healthy information from the doctor. But, you know, besides that, everything has been pretty good. Couldn't be happier. It went awesome, bro. Thank you for asking. Yeah, man, it went awesome. We went to my best friend's birthday party yesterday. We were doing bowling for 2 hours, so we bowled, had a good time with everybody, and then we went to watch Morbius, which honestly wasn't as amazing as I hoped it to be, and the trailer showed how it's going to be amazing. Morbius wasn't all that amazing, sadly, but I wouldn't watch it in theaters. I'd watch it at home. But besides that, the date went great. Yeah, man, it was awesome. She's a really cool girl. We had a good time, and I can't wait to see her again. Hopefully, she said Wednesday we can go out again. So we'll see, man. She seems like a really cool girl, and I think, you know, it'll go somewhere, I think. We both hit it off pretty well.
Will be nothing. A true ghost in the machine without even your satellite to define what it is to be Brother Eye.
It's not like serious. It's fixable over time. He said, because whenever I got into a car accident, like 2017, I think was my car accident. So, like 5 years back, I got into a car accident. I was told by the doctors, because of so many internal problems that I had from the accident, like inside my body, like internal problems. He told me not to do anything, you know, like construct. Because I told him, he's like, "What do you do for work?" I was like, "Construction mainly. It's the only thing I know what I'm, you know, good to do at and everything." He's like, "You can't really do anything, you know, like that after this." He's like, "You need like a computer job or a job that, you know, you could sit down at and chill and do." But I was like, "Nah, man." I was like, "I can't do that. I have to work." And I started doing construction for like 3 years, and apparently I mean, I felt fine at work, nothing was a problem, but after I went there like 2 weeks ago to get myself checked out, I'm having so many internal problems, so apparently I'm not as healthy as I thought I was. So he said, he's like, "What do you do for work now?" I was like, "Pretty much streaming, like a full-time streamer." And he's like, "Try to stick with that," because he's like, you know, if you keep on doing what you're doing with work, like construction, he's like, it's only going to get worse and worse in your insides, and yeah, I definitely don't want that happening. So I guess I don't know. I mean, I did want to, streaming is my, like, you know, something I enjoy doing, and I definitely want to do this for the rest of my life, but only problem is that it's super slow with the, you know, like money wise and everything. But, you know, it's all good. I'm here for, like I said, it's what I love doing. I enjoy doing this. So we'll see, man. Hopefully in the future everything will be good. Who else's chat am I gonna invade? I have no idea, man. Who else do you have to invade? We need one more computer. Я с тобой ночью ветер знает, ты не мой. There we go. Finally, man, we're almost done with this damn raid. It's so long.
I and the visitor are one, and soon you will be one with us as well.
Violet light, protect me!
GG's, nice. Black Cat Idol. Don't think I've ever gotten that before. Let's see how long this raid was. 26 minutes. 26 minutes, man.
You and your allies have not one fear, Creator. I am everywhere. I have easily evaded your security.
2 mil, so the only guy is Kanoa is the only person that's up there.
You have lost here. I have gathered the information I needed. Your end is inevitable.
I'm back. When Brother
I'm gonna run Shattered
the
Throne.
communication relay flared and shorted out
Shattered
my
Throne.
whole
Oh, that's for the Bushender bow? Are you just running it for fun, or are you running to get the bow?
You have to go after him. We can't let him be taken by
I've only
Brainiac.
ran that once in my life, and that's only because of the to get the bow. I never really liked Shattered Throne
The
for
systems
fun.
keep scrambling my
I never really liked that dungeon for some reason. Oh, you have the bow? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, for some reason I never really liked the
systems keep scrambling
Shattered
my-
Throne dungeon.
This'll take some time.
Alright, since I'm already
Go.
grabbed
I'll
these
settle
bounties
in
and
as soon as
whatnot,
this is down.
I'm gonna finish these here. Might as well. Is there anybody at all in these worlds? I don't even like the Wishender bow. It's not even that good. When I got it, I was like, well, this is a disappointment. I'm like, all that work to get the bow, and it's that disappointing, bro. I don't think I've ever used it. Is there anybody fighting this guy? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. I need to kill them to get time beacons. I need to get like, what, 600 time beacons to level up the stupid goggles. That's a lot, man. That's a lot of grinding, just killing these bosses over and over, man. I think I'm gonna go insane if I ever have to do that. Don't know how people grind these things like that. Like open world bosses. I find that so boring. I don't even know how many I have. 158, that's it. Oh man. Got up and straight dead.
That sector has backup solar panels built into the floor. Computer will activate the panels to absorb
Damn, there's a lot of people here though. Even though there's so many people, we're like barely doing any damage to this guy. There's like a shit ton of people. Most of them are villains by the looks of it. I guess we'll kill Validus too. If there's gonna be this many people, we might as well kill Validus.
But our next encounter will prove more fatal. Thank you. I felt an ancient evil cloud with mine. Thank you for saving me.
Okay,
If I'm going to get out there helping people, I need to pass my flying test.
test. Oh, it's those. Okay, I was like, what the heck is test and destroy those probe techs? You know what that is now. Okay, that was it. Let's go kill those last guys. What's up, boys? We're gonna run the, what's it called? Ultraviolet, Duo, and Alert also. I still have a bunch of feats to get out of those.
I bet this kind of thing happened all
Looks
the time.
Validus hasn't started just
It
yet.
happened all the time in the 21st century.
Are you kidding me, bro? Did the game crash? Jeez, man. I'm pretty sure Validus is about to start too. Man, the world better be not full, man. I'll be pissed if I spawn in and it's a full world. Okay, so there's a few people still waiting. Not too many people. Let me put up a LFG.
show them your true nature.
It's like, is nobody attacking? Oh, looks like I haven't even killed the shadow guys. Oh, wow. Almost died instantly. And still died. Yeah, there's not too many people here.
Just as I calculated, reestablishing connection to the balance. Smashing it like toys.
Oh, you bastard. I was gonna say, don't even kill me. Let me think about it. Look at that, 1 HP, bro. I'm surprised I didn't die. Ah, damn it. I don't want to get up. Lightning Lad? We still haven't even got Lightning Lad, really? Or Saturn Girl? Jeez. I thought we got those guys already. Oh, man. Oh, you're good, man. I can invite you after this and we can do that. You still got me? Are you kidding me? There we go. It feels so much safer with the shield, man. It might not be enough to kill him. Enough time anyways. We have barely any people and we got 4 minutes. Maybe it is. We'll see. Don't even know how I died. Again, second time, man. Jeez, bro. Stupid game. The fuck is your problem? It's so frustrating when it crashes, man. Sticker! Oh, am I at the wrong world? Of course I am. Of course I'm in the wrong world. Why would I be? Come on, man. So annoying. I don't have bits, yeah. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll help you fight that? Wait, what level are you? What level are you? Oh, you're 322. Nice. I didn't know you were that high. Oh, I'm so dead, ain't I? Nope. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, I need to go turn my bounties in? Did I already turn them in? Not sure. No, I did not.
Unknown error. No longer detected. You were like a light in the darkness. Thank you again.
Thank you for reining in Mordrew's magic. Thanks for chaperoning. You
Okay,
should be a
let's
mentor.
queue
You
up
make
for
a
your
great
thing.
teacher.
Old Gotham subway. Let's go to House of Legends.
Penguin keeps it friggin' cold down here. You better hope Penguin doesn't hear you complaining. Think he'd turn up the heat if I asked.
They could turn up the heat if I asked. Oh, what's up, Troy? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Come on. How you doing, dude?
This is the entry to the Penguin smuggling operation.
You doing good? That's what's up, bro. Glad to hear it. Same here, man. Same here.
Tell you what, let's flip a coin.
It's been a pretty good week, I'd say. I've been pretty happy this week.
Take the left passage. Oh, don't worry. You'll see my face
once again.
Greetings, pathetic animal. The penguin swears he knows who tainted my venom supply. I will find and crush them, just as I will crush you!
Oh shit. Oh. To level up? What do you mean by that? You mean run Omnibus? Or you mean from story mode? I don't really like running story mode, brother. I'm down to level up by running Omnibus, yes. Which is whenever you hit level 30. Whenever you hit level 30, yeah, we could run Omnibus and I'd be down. But I ran story mode so much, homie, that I don't want to run story mode. Like, it's ridiculous. What do you get from Omnibus? It's something that you have to run to level up after you hit 30. When you hit 30, when you beat the story, you hit 30, then you talk to Trevor to get this first Omnibus mission, which is he'll tell you to run any solo Omnibus, and once you do that, you could run any Omnibus after that with a group of people or by yourself and queue up with people. Once you do that, that's how you level up from there all the way to like 300. You have to just constantly run Omnibus and get gear. And just get better gear. So like you're level 322 on this guy, you would have to run Omnibus, anything, just duos, solos. I like to run raids because I find raids more fun. And just run it and hopefully you get better gear levels so you could level up. And my thing is glitched. Gotta love, man. Look at this. It's all glitched. Don't even know what I'm attacking. Jeez, bro. This always happens on Gotham Subway. Always. Look at this. I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Let me flip my coin. Oops. It's heads. Sorry. You lose.
Jeez, bro. It's just something that always happens on this one. Every single time I'm in Gotham Subway, it's gonna glitch like this. It'll fix itself after like a certain point, but it's just annoying. There we go. See, now it fixed itself after killing that boss.
Unfortunate condition. He hasn't yet learned that the cure is worse than the disease. There's a passage
on.
So, Two-Face wants in on my smuggling operations, eh? Doesn't he know I'm an upright citizen these days? Come on, boys. Show Two-Face's little fledglings what happens when they
I'm
crash
hungry.
my coop. Wah, wah, wah,
Just
wah,
realized
wah,
I'm
wah.
hungry.
Take out Two-Face's little legs. The first decision is always the toughest. All I can accept it for you. Take it easy on an old bird.
GG's. GG. Do I have this gun? I do.
Wake up, bird brain. We're here to shut you down.
They got the back and chest out. Nice.
Two in the bush, Penguin.
Nice.
Two-Face.
Yeah, it's a really cool outfit. Split personality. It looks
Well
cool.
done. Pity you aren't
I used to
working
use
for
it a
me.
lot.
Enjoy this momentary victory, Two-Face or Harvey Dent or whoever you are. The Penguin never puts all his eggs in one basket.
Because it gives more like CR. Yeah, CR is what levels you. Which is what you do. You just run Omnibus, and after you hit 30. So that's why I said when you hit that, I'd be down to help you. Alright, brother, I'm gonna leave the group so I could run this. Because you're a little under the level for this. If you were 333, I'd help you run this, but you're 322, so you can't run it, sadly. I mean, you could run the event version, but the event version doesn't really give anything special. Alright, that's all maxed out on this guy, I forgot.
Over here.
Paradox energy? What is that? Is that a base item? Oh, you're talking about the catalyst. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can get good money off of that. I don't even know how much they are now. I haven't checked them in a while. I haven't checked any of the catalysts in a while. Yeah, I used to sell that also for money because I used to get a lot of source marks and I don't have anything to do with them. So I just buy it and sell them. How much do I even have on this guy? I have 1,000 on this guy, so I could buy a lot and sell them if I really wanted to. Yeah, their price fluctuates like crazy. Sometimes they're 3 mil, sometimes they're 5, sometimes they're like 8 mil. I haven't seen them that much in a while, but mostly like 4 mil at this point.
Show me what fears lie just below the surface.
Sinestro, I've learned to live with my fears and embrace life.
Such strength.
That's an interesting outfit on that guy.
And what have you done? Such delicious fears. Let the ultraviolet bring them to life. Face your fears.
Imagine your mind in a film.
What the hell? How is she attacking us before even finishing the thing? Damn, he's pretty strong. He's 358. I must say. Her health dropped pretty quickly.
Never doubted you. Now let's take the fight to Sinestro and send the ultraviolet back.
Yeah, he's already killed all his guys over there. Damn, he's stronger than me.
Now you will face your
And
worst
I'm usually pretty strong.
This isn't like you, Sinestro.
This outfit's a little weird though.
Sharing power?
It's like all mixed.
always shares power, and Perpetua has promised to reward me with even more.
Why is he attacking me, man? There's another guy in here. Nice.
But I have unlocked the ultraviolet.
And for that, you will still be
What is this?
Adorn
Giant
my
hands.
throne and power.
It's useless.
No!
Such wonderful power.
The ultraviolet actual aura is worth a lot, but those things are useless.
Luther, you bastard! Help me.
What a failure. I will help you clean up the mess you made.
There's a face door too!
Damn, dude. Look at the amount of health just absolutely melted. I need to kill these things. To get the feed to kill these creatures. I guess he's doing the same thing. Nice, finally got that, dude. How much was that though? Like,
Perpetua, your humble servant requests your aid.
I do not suffer failures.
wait, what?
You do not deserve a place on my throne, and you certainly do not deserve that source and
Wow, I've never done that. Okay. Good thing I got that finally.
The power was mine.
How much am I at? 30 out of 100. Damn. Nowhere near next level, sadly. Alright, last but not least, guys, I'm gonna run the 4-player. Okay. Nice. Let's hope it's from the beginning and not the ending. Uh-oh. Nope. I want the beginning. Toss. It better not spawn me in the same one. Why am I... Oh. I was like, why is that not completed?
This is the part of the job I love.
30 source marks from that, too. 1077.
I sense the mind of Mr. Mixie Spitlick. In distress, and a mind that's not real anymore. It's an ambush.
Sorry to butt in, but someone's trying to hack your League Hall's defenses. I hope you don't mind me doing my best to keep them out.
Professional insubmission. The Batman who laughs is seated.
Oh man, Batman Who Laughs wanted to get captured and imprisoned here. It's part of his plan. Stay frosty. I'll do what I can to help.
We don't have a healer or anything, but we do have 2 360s. So that should be fine. We should be able to get through this pretty quickly with those guys' levels. The only one is 345, kind of low. That's okay. Okay. Turn this off. My ear is annoyed already.
Mind versus machine. I have an advantage.
There is nothing left of who you used to be. Just a shell of broken AI. I am sorry, friend, but we must finish the job.
My program will protect you.
I don't know why my weapons are glitched. Can't see them.
Murder machine with this virus.
Once may not have been enough.
Support.
Oh, there's a feat to destroy those things without them exploding. Am I gonna be able to get that? Come on. Maybe. I still haven't gotten that feat, man. It's pretty hard.
Activating portal. Rampage.
I don't know why that guy was attacking that by himself. Damn it. Why is he attacking the turns? My boy, what are you doing, homie?
Unacceptable. That must be it.
Yeah, you got them on the defensive. Now push the advantage.
There we go.
So,
Another 25 point in
John
there.
Stewart,
No, I believe it was a third party. Players.
no such place. Wait, was that a joke?
I've been told explaining jokes ruins them.
When you get back, let me give you some better pointers.
I wonder if my damage is going to be a lot higher than those guys that are maxed. I'll be shocked if it is. Alright.
In good time, Murder Machine. Perpetua's looking to replace Lexi. And I see some trophies that
Ooh.
just might impress her. You think to
3 out of 12 only. That's it. Damn. Can't believe I have only 3 watches out of that collection. We might get screwed here, so let's see how this turns out. And of course I'm being attacked. It's always me.
Protect yourself.
Like always. Our damage is good, we can kill him fast enough.
The more you touch that toxin, the worse it gets.
Good thing that healing thing was there.
Okay, now you need to touch that toxin. Protect you from its dark metal compound.
Damn it. We almost had him too. Nice. Alright guys, I am gonna end this stream here for tonight. I'm gonna finish off Mixie. He's not the greatest to watch, he's super annoying, so I'm just gonna finish this guy off and call it a night here, guys. Thanks everybody for today. I appreciate all you guys. I had a blast. I'll be back tomorrow morning to stream some more, guys.